Okay, Colin, it's been a busy year for the Caribbean. 2022, many destinations really recovering from the pandemic. How has it been for Antigua and Barbuda?
Yeah, Antigua and Barbuda has recovered remarkably well. 2022 was a very good year for us. We recovered 88% of the 2019 business, which was our best year. But I think the good news story is that the US market was 5% up on 2019, which was their best year, and the UK market again 4% up on their best year in 2019. So our two major source markets, we did remarkably well. As you know, Canada reopened later in the day, and the Caribbean has been challenged with the regional airlift, and so we weren't quite able to recover those numbers. But I think by and large, we've had a remarkable year, and we are seeing a strong trend in an upward trajectory with the ADR. So our hotels are showing high occupancy levels, record occupancy levels, as well as record ADRs. And so that's been very, very good for the industry.
How does 2023 look like from an airlift perspective, cruise returning? How does it look? How do you expect it to perform?
2022 is also shaping up pretty well. As you know, we have just forwarded into home porting for the very first time. Antigua and Barbuda now has its fifth berth, capable of accommodating the larger ships. So we're right in step with what's happening in the cruise industry with the new large ships that are coming on stream and the ability to provide home porting. We just home ported the Carnival P&O Avia on her maiden voyage to the Caribbean, and so we were excited about that opportunity and what that means for us. We have a first-class airport facility and our first-class cruise facility, and the ability to home port means that we can take advantage of a lot of these new ships that are coming out. As it relates to the stayover, I think good. We are still seeing challenges in the airlift regionally, so that's something that we're focused on. And we're also focused very strongly this year on restoring our European lift. Prior to the pandemic, we had a weekly charter service out of Germany and Italy, and that's our main focus for this year. We'll be at ITB, we'll be at WTM, and we're really working assiduously to get the lift back. Because as you know, have plane, will travel. But the US lift has come back very strongly. We are looking at other partners, other airlines as well. But we're shaping up to a very, very strong year. For the summer months, which has traditionally been a challenge for the Caribbean, Antigua and Barbuda is focusing on a lot of events, new events coming on stream, restaurant week, kite surfing week, and a real strong push into the MICE market, looking at meetings, incentives, particularly because we now have properties that can accommodate them, the Royalton. And by the end of this year, a new property coming on stream, a Royalton Chic, with another 227 rooms, will be a great addition to our room count and really position us to take advantage of this revenge travel that's really seen a strong resurgence, not just in the Caribbean, but throughout the world.
How important is CTO on these deliberations, Antigua and Barbuda?
Absolutely important. I think we are a key member of the Caribbean community. I think a rising tide lifts everybody's boat. So the ability of CTO to harness that collective skill within promoting the region together to ensure that we become thought leaders, we become the region of choice. I mean, I was really encouraged by the cruise statistics that show that cruises to the Caribbean are still the number one in the cruise industry. 41% of people who are cruising, just shy of half of their business actually comes to our region. So we're a great place to destinate, to have a vacation. As you say at CTO, the world needs the Caribbean, and we're happy to be a part of that, where we can share ideas, collectively plan and strategize in how we can really make this region continue to be a forefront of where people want to go to have a great holiday or great vacation experience.